All right, so I have read about blueprinting and highlighted about it in my Axe book, and I have made my foldable. It's ugly, but who cares? It's not going to heaven. And I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to model for you kind of what can happen whenever you do a blueprint. Now, I have done blueprinting a whole lot of times, and I'm kind of tired of doing my same house. And so I thought this time I would do my backyard. And so as I sketch out the backyard, I'm going to go ahead and start jotting down, some of the details about what's going on right here. So there's a fence with the next door neighbor in the backyard right here with the fence that goes to my mom's house. And then there's this side yard that goes right here, that this gate opens to the front yard. And the same thing goes this way. The side of the house kind of goes like here and opens to the front yard too. Let's see, it probably comes out about like this. And then it bumps out because there's a sunroom. And then there's the living room. Probably centered it better, but that's all right. The gate to go out to the alley is right here. And then I had these grapevine thingies set on either side here. And so the grapes grow across on this one, but they never have taken off very well over here. Let's see. There is a playhouse with monkey bars and a slide right here. There is a big tree right here. Part of it's dead. That's okay. I remember one time part of it just fell completely down. This right here is a barn. And then right here is kind of a little garden. Here with a little path. And then this part right here is now a bricked patio that my son made for me. And I just added a table there and an umbrella that can shade us. Alright, so I'm ready to start thinking about some of the things here. Let's see, there's a hay bale circle right here with sunflowers and morning glories and moonflowers planted all around it. It's like a little couch. And then there's a fire pit right here. I have a little fake bird bath right here. And then right here on the fence, I have a mirror there. And then there's this like metal thing where there's magnetic letters that I can write messages on. Let's see. Oh, and then this side yard can be walled off with a gate. And so what I can start doing now is I can start thinking about and naming what kind of the things that are here. So like the grapevines here, it reminds me of lots of areas with that. I remember building it. My neighbor saw me up on top of it and he got really scared. He was afraid I was going to hurt myself. And he laughed. Couldn't believe that a woman my age would be up there doing something like that. I remember picking the grapes with the grands. And one year, I just left them there, and I didn't pick them, and I left them to the birds. And some of them, they dried on there with their skins, and they were just so delicious and flavorful, even though there wasn't much left of them because they had dried up in the heat. Underneath that where the mirror is, this spring there was this cardinal pear, and the little female decided that she really liked the mirror, so she would brace herself up on the metal of the little thing where I put the magnetic letters and messages, and she would look at herself and say, pretty, 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 pretty. I like the metal board. I remember my grandkids would play with the letters and try to build letters and just try to make fun messages. I can write also about the hay couch. We had Emma's birthday out there whenever she turned 16. She said she wanted to have a quinceanera, but we said, honey, we're not Hispanic, and so you can have a sweet 16. So we did that, and she had a s'mores bar out there. And then last night, before it rained, we had a bonfire out there in the little chimenea, and Montana, which is my best friend's godson, was out there, and we sat out there and just enjoyed the company. And then it started to rain a little bit, and we got all wet, but it was really a nice time to just be out there and chuckle. I'm remembering this side yard over here. My friend Kathy came over to visit. She was coming through with a traveling zoo to use for a vacation Bible school, and that was kind of fun to have all the animals over there. The playhouse, oh my gosh, so many happy memories in the little playhouse and the thingy over there. I remember Katie Colwell gave it to us, and so it was already well loved. And so we've turned it in all kinds of things. One time we had a Fancy Nancy party, and we turned it into a little clubhouse. My grandsons pretend that it is what's that Star Wars ship, the Millennium Falcon. And so you can see here that it's just a lot of things that you can start to think about, how you can write and think about things that you can write about, and they come across as things that you could use as prompts to remind you of things that you want to say, or you want to think about, or you want to share with others.